Alright, it's a brand new day. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Sir Jim Minitones back at it again.
Back in. I just wanted you to get mad.
I was like, wait, where are you?
Why didn't you do
What's going on?
I forgot. I didn't get pictures of these guys. Oh, you did though.
Did I?
Yeah, one of. Oh, there.
Oh, there's two!
I mean, they're not great, but like they'll work.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
You got them. They're fine. I'm still trying to figure out whether like how to get these Bulbasaurs out of their little hidey holes.
Probably with a different item.
I think we need grenades.
We do get grenades at one point, that is true.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? What's kind of a grenade?
It's like a smoke bomb.
Oh, that's the thing that was smoking.
It's Viola Plume. Wake up. Oh, it's asleep.
Yeah. How the fuck do we wake it up?
Just like how that Snorlax is asleep.
Do we gotta plug up its hole?
Probably. Where did that shelter go?
I don't know. Around here? Huh. You think if we throw an apple behind it, it'll eat it?
The Viola Plume?
No. The slowpoke.
Oh.
Yeah, so like its tail, like its butt is like towards us, but it's close enough to the river, so like maybe something will like come and chomp on its tail.
See, I was thinking we had to hit a shelter in the air so that it would fall down.
But I didn't see any shelters in the game though.
But you heard one.
I did.
By the slowpokes.
True.
So
They also
we'll
come
just
out
have to
around
see
here
it.
though.
But there's no slowpokes around here.
True. Oh, so you get Magikarp full of nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There he is.
Also, there's like a button or something that we have to hit to open that gate.
Is that button right there?
Oh, that would make sense, huh? What the heck is that thing coming out of the wall?
I think it's a Polion or whatever. Oh fuck, how are we supposed to... Maybe you have to throw
Maybe
a grenade
another
at it or
smoke
something?
grenade? Yeah. It's probably a rock Pokemon in there somewhere. And the grenade will make it come out and hit the button.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. This is complicated.
How did Tiny You figure all this shit out?
Yeah, that was back before YouTube and stuff too, so I couldn't even like look it up.
We didn't even know what the internet was at that point in our
Right?
We were too stupid.
What's the internet?
What's Pornhub?
I watch my porn with imagination.
You don't even know what porn is, you're just kind of like, yeah, I watch it.
I totally watch porn, guys. I'm a cool guy.
I wonder if like, cause like I didn't start watching porn until I think like my freshman year of high school. And apparently that's like late compared to like my friends who started in like 6th grade or like somewhere in middle school.
Wait, hold on. Which one's better?
Oh fuck, I don't know. I like that one more. And so it's like I had to like for a portion of my life I had to fake what I knew. Like I've seen porn. Like I knew what porn was, but I just never seen it because I was scared. And I was like, I'm not 18.
So you just pretended that you did?
Yeah, like in middle school.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I just love porn. And they would talk about these scenes and shit, and I'd be like, what the fuck are you guys watching? This sounds insane.
Yeah.
And then I was a freshman, and I was like, psh. I realized that there was two possibilities. Either they were all lying, you know,
yeah,
or I just had to click I was 18 and over and nothing would happen.
Yeah.
But I was afraid something would happen.
Yeah. Like the FBI would come to your door and be like, hey, you're not 18.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
That makes sense.
And so I got over that fear.
Why?
It's like, fuck your apple. But yeah, and then so I just had to kind of fake my way through middle school. Like, oh yeah, I definitely know what boobs look like.
Yeah.
Like, inside the shirts. You know? And then I finally... What was that?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
You saw that, right?
I heard it.
Outside, there was like a giant ominous shadow just passed by our leaves. Our bush.
Well, we're fucking dead.
Yeah, it's probably Godzilla.
Alright, this is the last episode, I guess, because we're gonna be dead.
Well, it was nice seeing you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to basically pretend what I knew what boobs look like.
Yeah.
What a pugina looks like. And now that I'm older, it's like, I felt like shit because I was like, I know nothing about sex.
Yeah.
Like, you know, other than the basics.
Yeah.
Because, like, and my friends would talk like they knew the shit.
Yeah.
No one knew anything.
They were all just talking shit?
Yeah, like, fuck you. Why? Like, oh yeah, you know, the girls like this and stuff. And I was like, do they really? I was like, that sounds... Like, I've talked to girls, they don't seem like they would like that. It's like, we're just so gross. Why would they want us inside them?
Yeah.
And then I got into my freshman year of high school, and I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care if I go to jail if I watch some boobies. I want to see some boobies.
Yeah.
And I clicked it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And I had no idea what I was into at the time.
Yeah.
So, like, I was just in the front page of Pornhub.
Yeah.
And I only knew Pornhub because everyone else talked about it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, I'd probably just look up naked girls on Google or something.
Boobs.
Boobies. But yeah, like, I didn't know what I was into, so I just clicked on the randomest shit you'd see on, like, the homepage.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have good shit. Other times it was really fucking weird, and it freaked me out sometimes. And I was afraid for my life.
Yeah.
So yeah. Either my friends were lying, and in middle school and 6th grade were not like what's it called? Oh my god.
I don't know what they're doing in this formation.
Take a picture.
Oh, it's a magneton. They're not connected though.
Maybe they can handle it. Yeah, but basically, they were either all talking out of their ass, or I was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
When did you start watching porn?
I never have.
You're right.
To this day.
True, I remember.
I'm not sure what that is.
I'm currently pretending to know what porn is right now.
Yeah, what you said earlier about pretending, I am doing that currently.
Okay. I am also pretending. I just wanted to put up a front to see what your thoughts on porn were, but now that we're on the same page, what do you think porn is? There has to be naked girls.
So it was around middle school.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first thing I looked up was, because there was this game on the App Store.
What?
Called Bikini Blast or something. And I was like, why do I like seeing girls in bikinis? This is strange.
Why is my pee-pee getting
And so I looked up on the internet. I was like, I don't want to look this up because it's weird. But I also don't want to download this game because then everyone could see that I downloaded the game.
That's what I was afraid of too. Like,
So
I'm afraid of people knowing that I like boobies.
Yeah. So I just looked at the pictures that like reference the game, like the ones that show what the game is. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, this is this is the game. I'm just gonna look at these pictures and not download the game.
Right.
And then the game got taken down off the market.
Right. And then you got
So I was like, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now. I don't know why I liked looking at those pictures, but I did. So I looked up, this was before incognito mode was a thing, so the FBI, my FBI agent knows everything I looked up.
Right.
Oh! We got a present.
Oh, cool. What are we getting?
Is it the grenade?
I hope it...
Yes.
Oh, shit. Right. Kill some Pokemon.
Heck yeah. So I went to the internets, and I looked up girls in bikinis, and I was like, this is still nice, but I still don't understand why I like seeing this.
Right.
And then I looked up freaking invisible bras. Because I didn't want to look up boobs, because I felt like that was illegal.
You wanted to find like what's it called, like a back way into like.
Yeah, because I was like, I can't look up bras. I mean boobs, because that's illegal.
Right.
So I'm just gonna look up invisible bras, and then I got like I went down this
without
article.
Clothes.
I went down this huge article of like. Bras that are like becoming transparent. It was like this whole thing. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay, cool. Like this, titties are good.
But like, it didn't show any pictures. It was just I remember it being a whole article of like lightweight and transparent bras, and I was like, that's just super interesting. And then that's how I got into science and visibility.
Right.
I forgot where I was going with this. Point is, I was also always afraid to look up porn because I was like, I'm not 18. What the heck?
And then one day you're just so young and stupid. You're like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna watch porn.
Fuck it.
Oh, Peppa.
No.
Yes. But I mean, that was like the first like. I'm not saying that that's like my first experience. Like, oh my god. Like, in terms of, like, being attracted to girls, that was just, like, my first time seeing porn.
I was attracted to girls since I was in elementary school. I just didn't understand what that meant.
Yeah, like, kind of. There's, like, girls like, oh, I think she's really nice.
Yeah.
Like, more nicer than the other girls.
Yeah.
And then, like, for the longest time, I was like, but what do you do? Like, you would hear other people have girlfriends and then get married and stuff, but you're like, what the fuck do you even do? Like, do you just color?
See, my elementary school was so pure. Why are we not moving? Get out of here. My elementary school was so pure. There was one relationship the whole time I was there, and it was these two sixth graders.
Right.
And, like, they seemed like the kind of, like...
They end up being
like
brother and sister.
The bad kids in class, you know?
Yeah.
They seem like the kind of bad kids in class. Like, you know, they don't care about grades.
Right.
Oh, it is a Porygon. How do you know? I thought it was a Geodude.
What? Oh shit. Pidgeys.
Oh, and there we fucking go. Just right off the waterfall.
Oh.
Oh.
I wish you kind of just fell.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Is that all the time we have to do?
Yeah.
Wait, has it been 30 minutes?
Huh?
Has it been 30 minutes? Yes. Really?
Well, it was 15, and then I added another 15.
Oh, okay, so it's only been like 15.
Yeah.
Pick my pictures.
Okay.
Point is... What was I saying?
About the couple in 6th grade.
Oh yeah, so then they dated in 6th grade, and like they kissed in the playground once, and it was like a peck of a kiss, and everyone was like, "Did you hear they kissed?" And we're like, "What? No, that's gross." But like everyone was just more about hanging out with their friends,
right,
than like dating girls, and like we knew what crushes were, because I had a crush on one girl. And
November. Well, November's going to time this out.
And I remember my friend Brian Ting. He's
Brian what?
Ting? He was my friend middle school.
Is that like a verb?
Brian M. Ting. I forgot his middle name. I feel like I said it was marijuana at some point, even though I had no idea what marijuana was. But it sounded kind of like that.
We listened to enough rock and roll at a young age
to know it was a word.
Yeah.
And I remember him being like, oh, he likes her, like at the end of 6th grade.
Right.
And my teacher knew that I liked her. Mm-hmm. And I would always get gel pens from my teacher. Mm-hmm. And she was like, and this girl wanted the gel pens too. Mm-hmm. And the teacher was like, oh, it'd be really nice if you gave her the gel pens. Because she knew that I liked her. Mm-hmm. And the girl was like, yeah, I really like those gel pens. And then I just looked at my gel pens and I looked at her and I was like, no.
Fuck off, you gold digger.
And that was the last time I ever saw her because I went to a different middle school.
Jesus.
And that memory is like burned into my brain. Because I'm like, fuck you, those are my gel pens.
Your love is not worth gel pens. I want to know what that teacher was thinking after you said that. He was like, what a fucking bitch.
He likes his gel pens.
I guess he likes his gel pens.
And so like we had crushes, but only one couple ever dated. And that was it. They pecked on the playground, and that was it forever. No one else ever dated. Everyone just wanted to hang out with their friends and play jump ropes on National Jump Rope Day because of that one kid and his movie. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll play the cave, and we'll continue this talk about girls. Because I have a story.
Okay.
But next time.
Well, actually, you want to just keep going? Just make this a whole long sex ed episode?
You don't mind making this an extra long episode?
Yeah, let's just make it a longer episode.
Alright, do you want to do the cave
So
or
if
me?
you do the cave. So if people do want to skip through the sex ed talk, they just skip one episode instead of 2.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so... Oh, fuck, it's hard to, like... This is a new area. I've never been here before either, holy shit.
I don't remember this one at all.
Oh, fuck. No. Zubat.
See, this one should be called Spelunking with Zubats. Is that a Zigzagoon?
It's a Grimer. What the hell?
I was like, Zigzagoon didn't exist.
Holy shit. This is crazy.
Alright, what's your story? Tell us your story.
Okay. It's, okay, I'm trying to, this is difficult, okay? Like, I'm trying to do 2 things at once.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Grimer. Oh my god, it's
Dittos!
fucking Ditto! No, it's not.
I knew it!
It's
no,
not.
Do the bomb!
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I was like, something special's in here, but not you.
It's Ditto. It's Ditto. Whoa. It's crazy that I'm still mesmerized by all this shit.
Right? This is a 10-year-old game.
Is it really 10 years old?
Yeah, 1999.
Holy shit. No.
No.
20.
20? This is a 20-year-old game.
I was like, wait, what? Oh, man. I swear I'll continue the talk. It's just... Oh, I'm so sorry. You're already going through so much.
Oh, wow. You fucking fucked up that coughing.
Oh, yeah. And now look at Jigglypuff. She's free!
Is the coughing evolving?
Is it?
Or did you just, like, kill it?
I think I killed it. I think he just fell to his death.
Oh, God.
Sweet. Oh, shit. Okay, I think... Weeping Bell. I'm sorry, these pictures are shit, guys, but, like... I'm just not good at this game. I don't know. But I want it. Another one?
Oh, it's the same one.
Fuck
He just
you.
got back up.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing to know he's not dead.
I kind of wish he was. Coughing's a bitch. Coughing. Oh no, a pigeon Pokemon. Ah, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wait, I forgot. I also have limited. What is that? What the hell is that?
Oh, that's the Articuno.
How do I do that one?
I have no idea.
Just kind of hit it?
Because I'm pretty sure these are all the tools we're gonna get. maybe hit the jinxes? With apples?
Nothing. What the hell?
Or hit the egg with apples? Alright, tell your story.
Wait, are we towards the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fuck it. I'll just let it. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I heard singing and I got scared. I just did a bunch of jigglypuffs. Okay, so on the subject of not knowing what to do with a girl, I think, yeah, I had like one crush in elementary school, but nothing ever came of it. You know, we just kind of liked each other and that was it.
Yeah.
But we never did anything. And then I had my first...
As it should be in elementary school.
Mm-hmm. And then I had my first quote-unquote girlfriend in middle school. I believe it was either end of 7th grade or beginning of 8th grade. And she was a Filipino girl. I think her name was Ina. Something like that. And we dated for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And all I remember is getting kisses on the cheek. What the fuck?
That's me too.
It's so cool. Anyways. And that's like, I thought like that was the extent of like what you do. Like I knew that sex was a thing, but I was like, I thought that's for adults. Like I have to wait for that.
Yeah.
So I thought just kissing like was the hand holding and kissing. I thought was the extent of what you do with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then that didn't work out, as you can tell. And then I had another girlfriend, and her name was Jalen, who we went out with. I went out with her for like a little bit, and then that didn't work out. And fuck, she left me for some other dude.
Oh jeez.
I think both of them did actually.
Fuck, dude.
And no, but then they broke up with their respective boyfriends, so I would still get kisses on the cheek from both of them, like even after we were dating.
What?
Yeah, okay. And then I've told this. I've told my first like actual kiss story to you before.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've said it on the. Have I said it on here?
I don't know.
So basically, this Jalen, the second girlfriend, last day of 8th grade, she came up to me. I wanted to say bye. Well, I thought she wanted to say bye. She came up to me, and she grabbed me by the head, and she's much shorter, so she like had to jump to like get my head, and she pulled my head down and then gave me a kiss on the lips, and I was like, whoa, what was that? But I think she took it as like, oh, like what was that? Like,
oh
yeah, like really, like just a peck on the lips and that's it, kind of thing. I was confused, but I think she took it as like me saying like, what do you like? Put some tongue into it.
Yeah.
And that's what she did. She was like, oh, okay. So she pulled me back down again and she shoved her tongue down my throat. And I was like, whoa, that's insane. Like, girls are awesome. I was just like, that's what, like, if that's what a girlfriend is like, that's crazy. I can't believe, like, that's what people do all the time with their girlfriends. It's like, no wonder people want girlfriends. And then, what's it called? And then I got into my mom's car. She asked me how my last day was, and I was like, it was pretty cool. And then that was like, that's basically how my first kiss went. And then I had a girlfriend in my freshman year of high school. And we went out for like a couple months. And then I found out I was her first kiss. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, I felt genuinely, like, I felt special being her first kiss.
Yeah.
I was like, aw. But I was like, but you're not mine. And I mean, and we broke up, but we were still friends through high school because we had like the same friend group and everything. But yeah, that was just I think it's just weird, like how we developed into like it sounds like messed up to say it like that, but what do we do with girls? Like, you know, and not like not objectifying or anything.
Yeah.
But like, more or less like, what the hell do you do in a relationship?
Like, how do you interact?
Yeah, because like you're both still people.
Yeah.
But you're sometimes attracted to girls.
Yeah.
Specific ones. And it's like, well, what do you do then? And just like, well, and okay, what do you do when they don't reciprocate it, and what do you do when they do reciprocate it?
Yeah.
And then it kind of sucks when they don't reciprocate it, but I feel like that feeling goes away a lot quicker. But if they do reciprocate it, it's much more anxiety-inducing.
Yeah.
Like, it's that butterflies in your stomach kind of thing, and it fucking eats ass.
Yeah.
Versus, like, if she just rejects you, you're like, alright, I tried.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, there was really nothing to lose in the first place.
Yeah.
Unless, like, you're friends and stuff, but, like, I mean, you're young, you can get past that pretty easily. I feel like as you get older, that stuff is a little bit harder to, like, move past. I was like, oh yeah, you were into me. That's fucking weird, dude. We're adults. And then it's just like, it just because like, it just ends up being a big old mess sometimes. And so like, it's just weird thinking about like how I went from being scared to watch porn to getting kisses on the cheek to like real kisses and forward.
Yeah.
And now, do you remember like the first time you turned 18? You're like, hell yeah, I can legally watch porn now. I kind of felt relieved.
Yeah.
Because I was like, in the back of my mind, I guess like 10-year-old or 13-year-old, whenever I was in high school.
Yeah.
I guess 13. Yeah, 10's kind of young for a high schooler.
I think so, just a little bit.
Yeah, I think I was 13. Yeah, I was 13 when I got into high school. Whoa.
What the fuck?
I knew there was something in here. What was I saying? I'm sorry, I got distracted by
You were 13 when you were in high school.
Yeah, I was 13. Yeah, I was 10. Oh, look, there they are.
There they are.
I was when I was 13 and in high school. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
You started watching porn.
Yeah, I went from that and then having a girlfriend in high school to like now dating in my 20s.
Yeah.
And I feel like me and you have very different like histories in terms of relationships because you're already fucking married.
Yeah.
So you never really went through the whole dating process.
Not at all.
You kind of just met your girl in high school and then
I was like,
rolled with it.
That's what I'm doing.
And I don't think people understand how like I'm not trying to say fortunate because I'm not trying to make it sound like one's better than the other.
Yeah.
But like how crazy it is that you two got married and met in high school.
Yeah.
Because like most high school relationships end.
Yeah.
And you guys got married.
Oh yeah.
And you just bypassed the entire dating like scenario.
Yeah. I didn't have to go through any of that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, alright.
And dating can be fun if you don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
But as soon as you do, like as soon as you start like trying to invest into people, like that's when it gets more difficult.
Yeah.
Like that's when it starts to really suck ass, because then it's like, oh man, like, because feelings get involved, of course.
Yeah.
But dating casually is nice because you just kind of go and have fun, you know? Because you're all young and you're free, and oh shit.
Oh yeah.
You got him. But you don't know the struggle. But you will never know the struggles of being single.
Yeah.
Like I've thought about that. I was like, what the hell? Same with my friend Charles. He's really only had like 3 or 4 girlfriends. But they were all like each girl was like years. And now the girl who's with Arlen right now, they've been with each other for like 6 years, I think.
Yeah.
And they're probably gonna get married. I'm pretty sure they are. And same with him is like he's never really been single. He's never really dated.
Yeah.
He's just kind of like went from one long relationship to the next long relationship to the next long relationship.
Yeah.
And it's like, That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Cause like.
But like that's it. You pretty much just got everything figured out already.
Yeah, in terms of like who you want to be with, and then they both have their pros and cons.
Yeah.
Cause like it's cool like getting to meet different people, but it's also really cool to just really depend on one person.
Yeah.
And then like when you're single, you can kind of do whatever you want, but it gets kind of lonely. And then I'm assuming when you're married, it's like it's cool because you have you have someone to depend on. But it's also not just it's not just your decision anymore. It's more like both of your decisions.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, like I don't know too much of that because I'm just dating at this point.
I feel like a big thing too is like, for me, I pretty much already have everything figured out.
Right.
Not everything, but like that's one less thing for me to figure out about my life.
Right.
It's like, alright, I have who I'm with. Now I just focus on
I
what
have
I'm
one
doing.
with, I have a dog. I eat.
Now I can just focus on what I want to do.
Right.
Instead of who I'm gonna end up with. Or where I'm gonna end up.
Which is crazy. Like, it's still, like, it's insane that you do not know that feeling of, like, who am I going to end up with?
Yeah.
Because you're already married. You're already, like, I'm locked and loaded.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's all the time we have for today.
Is it? How long have we... Oh, damn. We've been talking for a while.
We've been talking for a while. Well, I hope you enjoyed our...
Extra long.
Sex and relationship advice column of
it's not
Sergio and the
advice,
Benitos.
it's just us mouthing out.
It's just us talking about our experiences.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on... Oh, jeez. We'll catch you next time on Sergio and the Benitos.
Bye.
Bye.